This is pointless. I knew it. I probably should have just stayed in town and kept looking. No, it's fine. The ones there are so much easier to spot. I bet they've all been picked up by kids at this point. This is a lot better than what I was expecting. Nice and open. It's perfect.
Hey. What are you doing here?
Who, me? I was just taking a hike.
Come on, little girl. You're out here gathering just like me, huh? Well, too bad. You happen to be standing on my turf. So I'm gonna give you a choice. You can either die here, or turn all the coins you find over to me.
How about none of the above?
I can't think of what to do next. My mind stopped working. I'm trying to figure out the right move, but I can't. Not with this thing staring us down.
So, Shuichi, do you smell any humans up here?
I don't. At least, not yet. Seems empty to me.
Well, no surprise there. There aren't any hiking trails this deep in the mountains. I doubt we'll stumble across any little old ladies picking flowers. In other words, if we do run into anyone out here, it's pretty safe to assume that we've found another monster.
So then, what's the plan? What do we do if that happens?
Honestly, I think we have to wait and see what shakes out. And hopefully we will see them before they see us. Then we attack and hope for the best.
We can't just attack them! We have to find a way to determine if they're good or evil first.
That's what I thought you'd say. And I actually agree with you. We're not gonna last very long if we just fight every single rando we meet. Besides, what we need most right now is intel. That alien guy basically pointed us in this direction and told us to climb, and then start hunting for coins. But look at this place. There's no way we're gonna find anything by just aimlessly walking around. We need a way to know exactly where the other coins were found. And we also need to know how many other gatherers are out there, and which of them are monsters like you. We have no idea which ones are the strongest, where they could be hiding, or what they're actually trying to accomplish. We're standing on the precipice of this battle, with blinders on. If we do see someone, you should transform right away. I'm betting we'll find them first. Actually, I'm sure we will. Can't forget about that supercharged nose of yours.
Wait, are you sure? Transform right away? What if it turns out to be a normal person?
Don't be dumb. Weren't you listening? Regular people aren't going to be coming up here. Anyone we meet is likely a monster, so we should probably hide our faces. If we run into an enemy, it would be a huge risk if they find out who we are. Our lives would be in jeopardy. They could tell the school, or our friends and family. Or they could take it a step further. Rope them in. They could force our friends and anyone else we love to live this nightmare with us. On the other hand, if they see you when you're already transformed, then they'll be raring for a fight. It's pretty exciting though, isn't it?
Huh?
Two twisted creatures who don't know anything about each other's past, personality, or abilities, meeting in a forest, battling to the death. I wonder how a clash like that would end.
Claire, hold on! We need to turn back. Down that way. Someone's there.
Are they close?
Hard to say. They're not right on top of us. 200 meters, maybe.
Okay, good. I have plenty of time to get undressed. Let's do this. Doggy style, please.
Are you serious? Come on!
We have to make the first move. It'll keep us ahead of the game. Just concentrating on collecting the coins isn't guaranteed to keep us safe. I know we talked about waiting to see what the right approach was, but I think that's a pretty stupid strategy. While you're taking your time to figure out your play, someone else could be gathering all the coins. And then they'll gain all the power. If you live in fear of taking risks, you'll always be the last in line. That's the golden rule of a world like ours. If you want to increase your power, you conquer that fear head-on.
It's huge. Way bigger than us. What the? Are those supposed to be hands? I could get ripped apart again.
Well, this is a first. I've never had an enemy be the one to approach me.
Really?
It's true that I've felt the presence of gatherers many times before. However, as soon as they see me, they start running.
Well, not me. We don't have to be enemies. No reason why we can't just talk.
Is that your voice? You sound like a little girl. I see. That's too bad. Well, I guess I shouldn't expect much.
Are you alone too?
I get it. She's making him think it's only her.
You want to talk about the coins, right? Sorry, but I can't help. I'm afraid I don't really know much about them.
I'm not exactly an expert either. Maybe we could help each other.
I don't care about coins, and I'm not here to look for them. I was hoping I'd find a worthy adversary, and this is what the alien sends me? You see, I've only been able to test my strength on normal people, and that doesn't tell me anything. All I know is that I'm stronger than I was before the change. But I have no idea how strong this new body really is. I want to understand my strength. That's why I'm here. The alien told me that I'd come across you gatherers. Honestly, I'm not excited about fighting a girl, but I can't move forward without sacrifice. I apologize, but this is your fate.
Ah, shit. This may not have been a good call. Shuichi, you idiot!
Excellent. If I were a normal human, I would have easily been killed by a strike that powerful. But here I am, still standing. I suppose it answers one question.
He's too strong. I can't hold him. We're gonna be crushed.
Calm down. Don't freak out. I've got you. Just leave this to me.
No! That was a solid strike. I can feel it. Bet that did some damage.
We're so screwed. This guy is way too strong for us. I tried to gauge the strength of all the monsters based off of our first encounter. Clearly, that was a miscalculation. Now I see that the foes we'll find up here are much more comparable to my sister.
Claire, no.
I don't want us to die here, and we won't. So, that answer your question, big guy? You've got some real strength. You're way stronger than me at the very least. Besides, I came out here with an entirely different objective.
Coins, right? What are you going to do with them?
Nothing really. It's not about me. It's just, I don't want anyone else to find them. If that power ends up in the hands of someone dangerous, there's no telling what could happen. That's why I want to find as many of them as possible.
I understand. So then how can you prove that you're not someone dangerous? Everyone who was searching for the coins, And everyone who seeks power, they all think the same way. They make everyone else the enemy. That's just the human condition. It's why I came here to find my match.
Well, that's unfortunate. I was honestly hoping we could be friends. Shuichi, are you ready?
Yeah. Let's get it over with. I knew there would be fights, and that by coming here we wouldn't be able to avoid them. So there's no point in holding back!
That answers another question I had. My body has been proven to withstand bullets. However, yours pierced through one of my arms. Guess that isn't your average everyday pistol, is it? I'm thankful I was able to predict, to some degree, where you'd aim. That gave me time to react at least. Even if I was slightly off initially, I was confident that you would aim to kill. Thank you. The name's Tadanori Sambe. I'm a sophomore at Yamakita U.
Seriously? You're telling me who you are?
It's my way of expressing gratitude for everything that you've done for me. You fought with your life, fully intending to take mine. I respect that. So now, I would like to return the favor. Strength was my desire. That's why I've learned various martial arts. But those methods were created by humans and meant to be used by humans. They're useless in this form, so I've come up with something else.
What is that backbend for?
I came up with my own martial art form as a result. It's not the most attractive of practices yet, but would you like to see it?
No way! Shit!
As expected, it still needs some work. Power alone is not enough. To use it in a real fight, I must also be accurate. And that is another question answered. Still, I did feel a decent impact, so she won't be able to get far.
Okay, that's enough hiding! Come out and face me! This fight isn't over yet!
Suit yourself. This could get a bit messy. What do you think you're doing? Seriously? You want to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that I'm stronger? Or are you just screwing with me? I already know how strong my new body is and what it can do. I don't need to fight you anymore. Unless you're attacking me for your own personal gain. What a disappointment you are. Die.
You first.
Hold on. Who the hell is that? Where did she come from?
It's too late, you lose.
Is this a friend of hers who's been hiding this whole time? No, that can't be it. She has the same voice I heard coming from inside the suit. So then who's in there now? Are there two of them? Wonderful. Looks like the tables have completely turned on me. The best part is, I have no idea how. So this is what it feels like. This is what it means to risk your life. She's much stronger than I thought she'd be. I doubt I can shake this one off in time to defend myself. Is the one behind me with a gun controlling this thing?
Just surrender already. Walk away. I don't want to kill anyone.
Shut up!
There are two. I knew it. This one must be a gatherer that transformed. Makes sense. So who is she? May I ask you something?
No, you may not.
Okay. So if that girl is a normal human, And that gun is powerful enough to pierce my arm. And that means, if she were to fire it... Do you know what you're doing? Doesn't matter. All right, then. I will accept this loss.
Shuichi! What are we supposed to do? I didn't realize he was going to transform back to normal.
That's not for you to worry about. It's his own fault for doing something so moronic.
You're exactly right. We all chose to gamble with our lives. And this time, I made a losing bet. Kill me.
You really are an idiot. There's absolutely nothing for us to gain by killing you. And yet here we all are. We had to put our lives on the line so you could enjoy this stupid fight. Now what? How do you plan to make this up to us?
It's fine.
Forgive me.
Hand over your phone, please.
I don't have one.
Liar.
Honest, it's true.
Why not?
Because it's not very masculine. And miss, a request for you. Could you not keep running around in such a state of undress?
You're not in a position to make demands. Don't rush me. If you're not carrying a phone, then at least give me your address and home number.
Oh, yes, that sounds nice. I want your address and phone number, too. Why don't you guys give me yours as well?
Come on, Shuichi!
I didn't pick up his scent. He was standing downwind. Not my fault.
Oh, no. Don't try to run now. I got some lovely pictures of your sweet little faces. So even if you do run back home, I'll be able to find you. I can visit whenever I want. My friends and I will take good care of you, girlie. Did you learn a lesson? It's not safe to go making a ruckus like that in these mountains. Something dangerous like me could find you when you least expect it. From this moment on, I claim both of you as my slaves. You got it?
I'm grateful. You are clearly the lowest of low-life scum. Exactly what I needed.
He killed him.
My God! That was spectacular. Those knife hands aren't for show, huh? I assumed all the monsters we come across would be as strong as you. But I can see now that you're clearly a superior specimen.
I'm just me. Question is, what should I do with myself now?
Oh, I have a great idea. Now you can help us look for coins. Won't that be fun? And something tells me that you'll have plenty of chances to test your strength.
In that case, I'll accept happily.
Well, you can wait here till you heal if you want. You broke some ribs, didn't you?
Hey. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure. You gave me this battle wound, didn't you? Thank you. So what's with that girl? Are you two just friends?
Sometimes I turn into that costume thing. When I do, she gets inside of it and fights. That's right. I didn't do anything this time either. It was all her.
Why did you two separate in the fight? Was that her idea?
Huh?
It most certainly was not. That idiot set it up. He said he'd stay and be bait, so that I could run away safely. That's why I decided to go ahead and improvise. But I honestly hated that plan. If I am gonna die, then I want to to die with Shuichi.
I see. Shuichi, you're a real man. All right. I'll join you in your search. You have my life as my bond.
Yeah, cool, man. We should probably get out of here as soon as we can. I really don't want to meet this guy's friends. And besides, I think I just found our next prey.